So we are doing something that we did kind of before back in the day. I'm looking at the new Batocera build by Wolfanoz, the 1 terabyte on the Retro Pi, a Raspberry Pi. And what I'm also doing is looking at the M2 hat. So I do have a solid state hard drive, 2 terabyte, attached to the Raspberry Pi, as well as using the 8-bit do controller here. I'm just going to kind of go over the Wolfanoz build, what I like, what I don't like, some pain points I've been kind of running into, and just test out a couple of games. So let's get into it. So, kind of what I did was, took this build, like I said, it was a pain in the butt a little bit, and just kind of playing with it. You're able to see every category. I did pick up and show everything, whether it had games or not. So like the Atom doesn't have anything in there. Adventure Vision doesn't. The Commodore Amiga does. I added this, and it's not working so well. There's a couple of tweaks I need to do. So it's just interesting to see what this is. So let's kind of get into some of my favorite games to test out. You know, even the CDI, 0 games on there for some reason. Channel F has 30 games. So, and I don't even know what some of these are. But Commodore 128, 0 games, 64, good number. So, Adobe Flash, ooh. Marty's Zero game, yeah. I said I'm having issues with GameCube right now. No laser active, which is interesting. So yeah, you can kind of see there's MSUs for all this stuff. So let's get into Televu. And I kind of want to see what this sounds like. And it's Mega Man X, one of my favorite games of all time. So let's see. Interesting, the bezels there. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Loving it. I noticed, though, that the sound effects are a lot quieter. A lot quieter. Interesting. I don't know why it's so loud on this thing. Huh. I miss really hearing the game's sound effects. I don't know if I can change that. Because this is what I tried doing on the Polymega, was applying these MSUs. Interesting. Ooh. Huh. So I've never heard this before. I've never played the MSU games. Interesting. All right. Save stated. Yeah. Ooh. What? So I'm using this as my litmus test for how this build works. Like I said, I know Mega Man X inside out. Man, it's almost like I'm listening to a Bit Brigade concert, which is not a bad thing at all. Man, huge props to the team that made these. So I'm going to just play Chill Penguin stage. We'll get into more meat and potatoes of this Wolfanoz build here. Man. Love it. Controller feels great. Lag is not an issue. Being very, very responsive. Nice. All right, here we go. Ooh. Ooh, love it. Nice. Let's hear the weapon select or the weapon obtained. Yeah. Bottom. Game. No. I may have to get that's not what I want to do. My case is not very, very happy. I may have to get a different case for this. So I have a lot kind of freezing on me. I have no idea what this is. So I kind of have all the stuff here. Virtual Boy, I did a Wii game just to see what they kind of look like, but let's see how an N64 game kind of looks on this. So I'm going to be doing a N64 Mania here relatively soon. Man. Smash Remix. Interesting. No idea what that game is. Paper Mario. Okay. So lots more into this. Namco Museum. I have to test. Gotta test my Mario Kart. All right, I don't know how the controls are going to translate over to this 8-bit controller, but let's see. All right. Now I know what to do here. Okay. Took a little while for that to go, but you know. Controls feel great. I'd be interested to see how this works with the analog or the 8-bit to new 64 controller. You know, it has Bluetooth capability. And now it's a race, Donkey Kong. Interesting. Okay. Save state that. All right, let's go ahead and try a different system here. Like I said, I'm still working out kind of all the kinks in here. NES, 867 games. I'm afraid I don't know that one. Ooh. Interesting. Huh. Don't know that one. What there doesn't seem to be... Don't know that one either. I'm not sure this build has kind of like the biggest ROM hacks. So it'd be interesting to test and see how that works. EU? Let's just don't play this one a lot. We don't play this one a lot. I'm sorry. Did you notice that in the game? He didn't glow. So now why I didn't do a super jump? I don't know. Okay, that's the NES game. Let's go ahead and... Beats of Rage, Othello, Ultravision. Sure, let's try a PSP game. Really? Alright, let's try a God of War game here on the PSP, see how that feels and looks. It's an interesting bezel layout. It's nice that it kind of keeps it to the aspect ratio.
Suffering for years, Kratos, the once great general, now known as the Ghost of Sparta, had pledged himself as a champion to the gods of Olympus. In return, he hoped only to rid himself of the nightmares that haunted him.
So this is a Pi 5, 8 gigs.
But for now, his only respite, his only relief from the sins of his past, was found in the heat of battle. And on this day, Kratos had been called upon by the gods to confront an unthinkable evil, unleashed on the city of Attica by the invading Persian army.
Okay. Ooh. The lag, the choppiness. Ugh. Nope. I'm gonna go with that's not playable. Alright, let's try a PlayStation 1 game. Ah, classic startup sound. Wolverine. Okay. Wolverine versus Phoenix. Let's see how this sounds and feels. Alright, I got my ass handed to me. That's fine. That sounds fine. It does sound fine. So there's things I need to do to this. Sega Saturn. Let's see here. Let's see how Knights plays. Which is going to be interesting considering there's 6 buttons on the controller. Just give it a whirl. Splash Garden, the affection. So I never understood the purpose of this game, you know, but how you know when you're but I mean, this seems to be playing just fine. Okay. think I'm supposed to just... Alright, so that played fine. Let's try a Sega CD game. Let's see here. Ooh, the Mega CD. Okay. CD loading. That's the mayor of New York. That's nice.
Officer, that nice.
Huh. How does this look worse than freaking Maximum Carnage? And this came out on a CD. Interesting. Alright, so that's playing fine. Good game. So I said, so you can do a couple things here. Let's see here. So if I went into game settings, yeah, you can do all stuff like that. Into the here. So if I want to show off, not turn empty systems. That way you can see only what's currently on here. 32X, 33 games, 30, 32. Amiga CD, just because I put one on. Let's try one more thing here just to see if it has any issues. Let's see here. Let's assume Dead Alive too. Yeah, my Pi has an orange light. I don't know if that means it's not getting enough power or what. Something I have to look into. Maybe even look at overclocking it with overclocking it and get some actual like.
Get ready, five.
Oof. Okay.
Winner. Get ready, five.
I like how you can go up to the person before the thing even rings. Oof. Oof. Okay. Dreamcast is working fine. It's a disc system, 488 games. So I'm thinking about adding like a hack or other games into here. And of course, something that I was testing with that I have to play with, and I kind of get into my low points here, is GameCube was not working right off the bat. Neither is PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. All that stuff isn't working off the gate, and it does take some configuration into this. You see that I added this one. There's no box art. And kind of like when you go to data scrape it, it just doesn't seem to work as expected. Like I said, I don't know, just because it's not as powerful as it should be. Like I said, there's a 16 gig RAM that exists as well. I don't think we really need that. But let's just do some double dash, see how that sounds and looks. And I was testing it. Eternal Darkness wasn't working. I was going to be doing all that stuff. So there's some configurations that need to be made. Let me know in the comments below if there's anything you want me to see me play or test on this. I said I got to figure out a couple more things. If you want to see the breakdown of what it looks like, let me know in the comments below as well. And this is going to be interesting considering... Let's see how one race works. Sure, why not? Ooh. Why is it so dark? I think that was the issue I was having before with Eternal Darkness. It was so dark I could not see what was going on. Okay, so that's interesting. Interesting. That might be something that I was looking at. That's why it was so dark. I couldn't see anything. Because Eternal Darkness is... Chains off. This is all the stuff you're able to do. Let's see if that makes a difference. If not, I'm gonna have to Google that and see why it's so dark and how do I fix it. So that's not just my capture card. I was doing it on a separate screen, and it was still doing that. Why is that light orange? I have no idea. Yep. Alright, well, I think not to use that Dolphin emulator. So yeah, let me just get back into my starting thoughts here. I have a lot to work with here that I still need to kind of work on. I'm working on the kinks out. I'm going to look into why that light is orange, if I'm missing a couple other things that need to be here just to make it better-ish. And we'll go through it. We'll do another video. I do have a light gun. I want to test all the light gun games out. So let me know. Like I said, comments below anything you want to see me play here or my Twitch channel. We'll see you next time. Bye.